Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. Today I'm taking you to one interesting place, actually one special place here in South Dalmatia, South Croatia actually, and it will be Central Dalmatia. And that place is second highest peak of Croatia, one of my favorite spots and hidden games to ride on. That's on top of the mountain, 1760 altitude.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm a motorcycle adventure rider who works boring office job, and this is my way of connecting with reality. Every spare moment I spend traveling around the world with motorcycle, always searching for interesting people, adventures and places.
And this is a Biokovo mountain range in front of me, and since Sveti Jure is a part of Biokovo Nature Park, I have to enter on the main entrance, pay a small fee, 5-7 euros per person, and then I can ride more than 20 kilometers on the mountain roads. They're asphalt road, but a narrow mountain road, and to get to the highest peak called Sveti Jure, translated it would be St. John, if I'm right. So I'm gonna show you the place. As I said, I really liked that place, and whenever I have an opportunity I go there and the ride. The view from above is magnificent. It's never overcrowded as it's I mean, I personally consider it to be a hidden gem, but not many people know about the place, especially a lot of bikers just pass through this area. St. Jure is geographically located in Makarska area, which is roughly 50-60 kilometers away from south from Split, and maybe 150-160 kilometers north from Dubrovnik. I'm at the moment entering Makarska from south side, and I'm looking for Vrata Biokova on my Google Maps. And if you want to get to Sveti Jure, St. Jure, you should search for Vrata Biokova, because Google Maps could drive you to a couple of different places. And this main entrance is the one you are looking for. There's a nice little road just above the Makarska city, which is the largest touristic city in the area, and that few kilometers, according to my sat-nav, 6 kilometers 8 minutes of riding will take us to Vrata Biokova, or translated on English it would be doors of Biokovo. You can't see, but the sign is here just behind the trailer, and I'm gonna continue for a couple of more kilometers, and we'll be on entrance of the nature park Biokovo. And as I said, that the road will take us all the way up to second highest peak in Croatia. The first one is mountain range Dinara, located in Lika area. Few more kilometers, guys, and you can see already the view is spectacular on the Makarska area, on a coastal city and the Adriatic Sea. I wanted to mention one thing about the St. Jure, Sveti Jure. It's the mountain peak, so weather there is different than it's on a coast. It's usually around 10 degrees. Last time when I was here was plus 35 in on a sea level, and above and on Sveti Jure it was 20-21 degrees. So that was pleasantly 21 degrees during the summertime. During this springtime it's probably around 10 degrees, so I took with myself a warmer jacket. I'm not wearing it at the moment, it's in my panniers, and I took a bottle of water. It's also a good thing to, once you are on a doors of Biokovo or entrance point, to ask guy there operator there, who works there, to ask him if he can advise. Is everything okay on St. Jure. Tell him about your intentions to climb to the top, because if anything happens, he'll know that a guy with a bike or guy with a car, this one, that one, whatever, is gone to the peak and haven't returned. It's not. Don't be afraid. It's not a risky road. It's completely fine. It's actually very, very pleasant. But whenever you are going to, or at least whenever I am going to that kind of adventure, to climb on a mountain peak, any kind of, I'd like to state my intentions to family, and always on an entrance ask, is everything okay on the peak? Is it possible to go there at a given time? A couple of days back I was going from North Croatia to South Croatia, and then on one place, Imotski, I saw there's still snow on the peak. The peak was visible from one point, and then even though here on the coast doesn't look at all like snowy, it's highly likely that the peak will be covered slightly with the snow. My assumption is that the road is cleared because there's a radio tower on that area, often maintained. You'll see it later, but it's, as I said, my suggestion would be always to check with how conditions are on any kind of mountain peak. But altogether it's asphalt road all the way up to there. It's a little narrow, but not too bad. It's actually pretty spectacular ride to get there, and that's why I'm showing you as a hidden gem of Croatia. Not many people know about still. Okay, see you at the entrance gates of Biokovo Nature Park, or Roda of Biokovo, doors of Biokovo. And here we are at the doors of Biokovo. This is an entrance point, and we'll just have to buy a ticket and so on. Okay, so as you can see, here is the fee. It's 50 Croatian kunas per person, which is around 7 euros. St. Jure 1762, altitude 23 kilometers to get there. Make sure your petrol tank is fueled. There's no petrol stations, of course, above. There's one nice restaurant that I'm planning to have a coffee later on. And let's see how it goes. Stay tuned, guys. Okay guys, so I paid an entrance and the guy opened the gates for me, and I'm continuing up to Sveti Jure. Vidimo se živli? Alright. So I had a little chat with the guy here. He told me that the highest peak of Croatia, as you can see, magnificent view on the Makarska area already, and you can just imagine I just entered the national park, nature park. So the temperature is around 10 degrees at the moment, and it's not expecting to go above that today.